I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. Close the door, silence your phone, turn off the distractions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pivotal moment we've all been waiting for. Did you know that silver just completed its longest winning streak in decades, reshaping the entire market landscape? Imagine a time when the world seemed steady, yet beneath the surface, tectonic shifts were underway. That's where we find ourselves today, with silver spearheading a revolution in the precious metals market. This isn't just another price hike, it's a seismic shift that could redefine your investment strategies and reshape economic narratives. Over a mere 48-hour window, silver surged from $87.90 to an astonishing $90.939 on February 25, 2026. This wasn't just a minor wobble, it was a 3.98% single-session rally that echoed across global markets. But why does this matter to you? Because this isn't about numbers. It's the story of a precious metal breaking free from its speculative chains to become a cornerstone of economic and technological transformation. In this video, I promise to unravel the mystery behind this 6-day winning streak. We will dissect the market forces driving this monumental change and explore the broader implications for future trading and investments. This isn't just about silver, it's about understanding the intricate dance of supply and demand, the structural shifts, and the emerging demands from industries like artificial intelligence and global energy transitions. Picture February 24, 2026, as the market opened its doors to a new era. Prices stood at $87.90, setting the stage for a historic rally. By February 25th, silver had pierced the $90 barrier, a psychological milestone that signals more than just a number on a screen. It's the transition from a speculative playground to a fundamentals-driven arena, where physical scarcity becomes the backbone of support. As we journey through this story, you'll understand how silver's transformation transcends beyond its traditional role as an industrial metal. It's evolving into a strategic asset, embodying both monetary stability and irreplaceable technological utility. So stay with me as we dive deeper into this breakthrough rally and decode the forces that are propelling silver into a new era of prominence and importance. I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. Close the door, silence your phone, turn off the distractions. This is your wake-up call. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your channel host. It is February 27th, 2026. What happened in the silver market over the past few days is not an anomaly, but a seismic shift that demands your full attention. Did you know that silver, the unassuming metal often overshadowed by gold, just completed its longest winning streak in decades? This is not just a market fluke, this is a paradigm shift. Over a mere 48 hours, starting on February 24, silver surged from $87.90 an ounce to a breathtaking $90.939 by the next day. This movement wasn't just about numbers ticking up on a chart, it was a pivotal transformation driven by three powerful market forces. Forces that have reshaped the very landscape of precious metals trading. Let's take a journey back to where it all began. The morning of February 24, 2026 seemed like any other. Yet it marked the beginning of a new era for silver. As traders opened their terminals, they had no idea they were about to witness history. Silver opened at $87.90, and what followed defied conventional wisdom. By February 25th, it had broken through the formidable $90 threshold, a psychological barrier that for years seemed insurmountable. But this wasn't just a number, it was a signal. A transition from a speculation-dominated sandbox to a market grounded in the fundamentals of supply and demand. This rally wasn't an isolated incident. It was a response to an environment where the traditional laws of economics were being rewritten. For 6 years, the silver market had labored under a structural supply deficit, a condition that now serves as the bedrock of this transformation. But there's more. An emerging industrial demand, driven by the relentless march of technology and the global shift towards sustainable energy, is reshaping silver's role in our world. Consider the case of a leading tech company ramping up its silver consumption to meet the demands of cutting-edge AI technologies. This is not just an isolated example. This is the new normal. As industries pivot towards greener solutions and digital advancements, silver is no longer just a commodity, it is a necessity. The breach of $90 was not only a financial milestone, but a reflection of silver's increasing industrial indispensability. As we delve deeper, it's crucial to understand the psychology behind this number. Crossing the $90 mark isn't merely about valuation, it's about confidence. This breach is a testament to the market's resilience, signaling a newfound confidence that silver is poised to become a cornerstone of future economic stability and technological innovation. Yet this is just the beginning. The rally doesn't stop at numbers. It challenges us to reevaluate our perceptions of silver. This is a metal that has outgrown its past, emerging as a strategic asset that promises both monetary security and irreplaceable utility in our technologically driven future. So I urge you to pay attention. The dynamics of the silver market are evolving, and with it, the opportunities and risks for those who dare to invest. As we continue this exploration, remember, this is not just about understanding a market trend. It's about recognizing a fundamental shift that could redefine investments and economies for years to come. Stay with me as we uncover the layers of this silver rally, revealing the unseen forces at play and the implications for our future. This is more than a financial story. It's a glimpse into the future of an ever-evolving market landscape. Stop. Whatever you think you know about silver, stop and reconsider. It is Thursday, February 25th, 2026, and I need you to focus on what's unfolding right before our eyes. Silver, once seen as merely the poor cousin of gold, has shattered its chains and risen to levels unseen in decades. This isn't just another price hike, it's a seismic shift. Imagine this. We are watching a market that completed a historic 6-day winning streak, a streak that culminated in breaking the $90 barrier. Let me be clear, this isn't just a number, it's a symbol, a signal that the game has changed. On February 25th, silver didn't just inch past $90, it exploded, reaching $90.939, up almost 4% in a single session. Do you believe this happened by accident, or is there something deeper at play? Safe haven demand coupled with structural supply deficits has pushed silver into the limelight. These aren't just market fluctuations. They represent a fundamental transformation. Years of deficits have created a chokehold on supply, while new industrial demands tied to artificial intelligence and energy transitions have set the stage for this rally. This isn't speculation, it's fundamentals. Silver is no longer just a metal. It's becoming indispensable to the fabric of future technological advancements. Let's talk about the numbers. The market opened on February 24 at $87.90 per ounce, setting the stage for what was to follow. By February 25th, the market had witnessed a breathtaking rally, marking a 3.98% increase in a single day. These aren't just figures, they are the pulse of a market undergoing radical change. As we breached the $90 threshold, the question loomed, is this the new norm, or are we on the brink of something greater? The transition from speculation to a fundamentals-driven market is not just a shift in sentiment, it's a shift in reality. This isn't about riding the waves of volatility anymore, it's about anchoring in the solid ground of demand and scarcity. Silver's year-to-date gains stand at 29.66%, while over the past 12 months, it has surged by 185.91%. These figures aren't just impressive, they're transformative, indicating a strategic pivot in how silver is valued and utilized. As we delve further into this landscape, consider the unseen forces at play. The industrial demand for silver is soaring, driven by technological advancements in AI and renewable energy. Companies are increasing their silver consumption to meet the needs of these burgeoning sectors. This isn't mere speculation, this is structural. It's a demand that will only grow stronger as the world leans more on technology and green energy solutions. These developments aren't just about numbers, they're about confidence. They're about a market that believes in silver's potential beyond mere commodity status. We're witnessing the dawn of silver as a strategic asset, crucial for both economic stability and technological progress. The breach of the $90 mark isn't just a financial milestone, it's a testament to the market's belief in silver's new role. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of a new era. As we move forward, I urge you to stay informed and engaged. This rally isn't just about current gains, it's about positioning for future opportunities in a market that's redefining itself. The implications of this transformation are vast, and the potential for silver is, quite literally, unparalleled. The data is clear, the momentum is undeniable, and the future of silver is brighter than ever. Stay alert and stay informed. The silver market is not just evolving, it's revolutionizing. Stop everything. Whatever you think you know about silver's recent market performance is wrong. I need you to drop what you're doing and listen closely. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to face the unfiltered truth about silver's longest rally in decades. In the past few days, a seismic shift has occurred within the silver market. Not merely a ripple in price, but a profound realignment of how silver is perceived and valued. This shift crystallized in a 48-hour period from February 24 to 26, 2026, when silver's price surged from $87.90 to breach the psychological barrier of $90, peaking at $90.939. This was not just a spike, it was a statement. Now let's get to the heart of this phenomenon. The silver market is no stranger to volatility, but what transpired was a confluence of factors that few anticipated. February 25th saw a 3.98% single-session rally. What's driving this? Three major forces: the short-term safe haven demand, the crippling structural supply deficits now in their sixth year, and the surging industrial demand primarily from AI infrastructure and the global energy transition. These are not isolated incidents. They are part of a broader narrative redefining silver's role in the economy. Consider February 24. Silver opened at $87.90. Just weeks prior, it was a roller coaster, hitting a record intraday high of $121.67 before plummeting in unprecedented volatility. So why, you ask, did this particular rally stick? Mathematics doesn't lie. With year-to-date gains of nearly 30% and a 12-month surge of 185.91%, silver wasn't just climbing, it was ascending into a new realm as a strategic asset. This isn't just about price, it's a transformation of silver's essence, from an unpredictable industrial metal to a cornerstone of both financial security and technological innovation. The breach of the $90 mark isn't merely a financial statistic. It symbolizes a shift from speculation to a market anchored in fundamentals. The numbers behind this rally are not random fluctuations. They reveal a deep systemic change. Think about the implications. As we delve deeper into the forces at play, we see a silver market underpinned by real-world needs. The demand for silver isn't speculative, it's structural, growing stronger with each advance in technology and energy. This surge is not a coincidence. It's an awakening to silver's vital role in our future. Here's what most overlook. This isn't simply a passing phase. It's the start of a new chapter where silver is essential for both financial stability and technological advancement. The $90 barrier isn't just a milestone. It's a psychological breakthrough that could signal a lasting shift in how the market and investors view silver. The trading activity on February 26, where silver consolidated near $89.24 to $89.49, suggests a market adjusting to its new reality. This is not a mere blip in the market. It's a consolidation phase that speaks to underlying strength. Traders understand this shift. It's a time of strategic positioning, where the wise are preparing for long-term gains. This is not just about the present rally, it's about the future. A future where silver becomes an indispensable asset, straddling the line between monetary stability and technological necessity. I urge you to consider this transformation with the gravity it deserves. The implications are profound, and the opportunities are vast. The data is clear, and the market is speaking in no uncertain terms. Silver is not just evolving, it's revolutionizing. Understand this shift, embrace it. The potential is as vast as the challenges it meets, and it promises a new era of economic and technological integration. Are you ready to be part of it? I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. Close the door, silence your phone, turn off the distractions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is day, date, year. Did you know that silver just completed its longest winning streak in decades, reshaping the entire market landscape? This isn't just another market rally, it's a seismic shift that demands our attention. Over a mere 48 hours in February 2026, silver catapulted from $87.90 to an astonishing $90.939, breaking the psychological $90 barrier. This isn't just about numbers, it's about a tectonic shift in the precious metals market. The rally wasn't a fluke, nor just a speculative spike. It's the outcome of a confluence of factors: a sixth-year supply deficit, soaring industrial demand fueled by innovations in AI, and a global energy transition. These forces aren't whispers, they're shouts echoing across trading floors and investment portfolios worldwide. On February 25th, we witnessed a single-session rally of 3.98%. Imagine the market anticipation as silver prices surged, driven by short-term safe haven demand amidst tariff escalations. But here's what most analysts miss. This isn't merely about protection against market volatility. It's a pivot towards acknowledging silver's fundamental, irreplaceable role in both monetary systems and technological infrastructures. The breach of that $90 mark wasn't just a technical achievement, it was a psychological triumph. Traders watched, hearts pounding, as the market tested and held this new ground, revealing the depth of institutional confidence. It's a watershed moment, not just for silver, but for how we perceive value in an evolving economic landscape. The data doesn't lie. With a 29.66% year-to-date gain and a staggering 185.91% surge over 12 months, silver's transformation is undeniable. Now let's delve deeper. This isn't just about market behavior. It's about a strategic repositioning. February 26 saw consolidation near $89, a clear signal of a market adjusting to its new reality. This isn't volatility, it's a recalibration. Traders are not just reacting, they're strategizing, recognizing the long-term potential of an asset that once was a mere industrial staple, now a strategic pillar. We're witnessing silver's evolution into a cornerstone of both financial security and technological innovation. This is not a mere investment, it's an opportunity to be part of the future. So I ask you, do you believe this is just a temporary spike? Or do you see the dawn of a new era where silver's value transcends traditional boundaries? The decision is yours. But remember, understanding these dynamics isn't optional, it's essential. This is the spread is real, the data is undeniable, and the verdict? Silver's significance is only beginning. Act now, before the system leaves you behind. I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. Close the door, silence your phone, turn off the distractions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday, February 27th, 2026. Did you know that silver just completed its longest winning streak in decades, reshaping the entire market landscape? This isn't just a financial update, it's a seismic shift. This topic matters because it highlights a significant transformation in the precious metals market amidst economic and technological revolutions. In the last 6 days, we have witnessed an unprecedented breakthrough rally. Silver rocketed from $87.90 to over $90, a feat not seen in years. On February 25th, it surged by an astonishing 3.98% in a single session. This is not a mere fluctuation. It's the confluence of short-term safe haven demands compounded by a structural supply deficit that has haunted markets for 6 consecutive years. Imagine this. February 24th, 2026, the market opened at $87.90, setting the stage for an explosive rally. The silver price trajectory not only broke through the psychological $90 barrier, but held it firmly, marking a shift from speculative to fundamentally driven market behavior. This isn't just a rally, it's a pivotal transformation. It's essential to understand that this rally isn't only about numbers. It's a structural shift in silver's role and demand. For 6 years, supply deficits have plagued the market, but now a new demand is emerging. Industrial sectors, particularly artificial intelligence and global energy transition, are redefining silver's importance. Imagine tech companies ramping up silver consumption for AI components, illustrating a broader industrial demand. Then consider the psychological impact as silver breached the $90 barrier. It wasn't just a number, it was a statement of market confidence and a precursor to silver's evolving role. Traders, eyes wide, watched as silver tested this new territory, a moment that echoed through the corridors of finance as a new era dawned. But what does this mean for the future? As the market consolidates, adjusting its newfound strength, traders are not merely taking profits, they're positioning themselves strategically. Silver is no longer just an industrial metal. It's a strategic asset embodying both monetary stability and technological advancement. Now here's the powerful insight. Silver's transformation is undeniable. It's evolving from an industrial staple to a cornerstone of future economic and technological developments. This is an aha moment. Silver is not just a safe haven investment, it's integral to emerging technologies. So what do you think? Will silver continue its ascent, or is this a fleeting moment in history? I urge you to consider these dynamics carefully. Understanding market nuances is not just a choice, it's vital for informed investment decisions. The spread is real, the data is undeniable, and the verdict? Silver's importance is only beginning. Subscribe for more insights and tell me in the comments, do you see silver rising further, or is this a temporary spike? Remember, the future is being forged now. Act before it's too late.